Hey guys, it's Paul, combat veteran, MMA fighter, YouTuber, and today we are checking out one of the Meet the Heroes videos that I missed. That's right, the version I watched the first time was missing a crucial hero in the franchise, and the commenters pointed it out, and I'm going to remedy that right now. This is Meet the Sandwich.
Yeah, there he is.
You, stop right where you are. That is an order.
Okay, so I want to break down the sandwich situation here. As you can see, it's already been cut in half and it's already on the plate. That tells me it was made fairly recently because you normally want to cover up a sandwich that you think is going to have been there for a while, right? So someone probably made it and then got distracted. You can see I'm seeing 2 olives on the toothpicks. I think that's an aesthetic choice. You don't usually eat the olives, right? They just add a look to the sandwich. But we can see some of the ingredients, right? So we're seeing what looks like some pinkish deli meat, right? I'm thinking ham or bologna. We've got some yellow cheese with holes in it, but I'm thinking that's a Swiss, right? Because Swiss generally has the holes in it. American cheese is much more uniform. Now, I see a tomato sticking out of either side, and then there's another layer. It could be lettuce. It could be like iceberg. It could be spinach. It could even be another layer of deli meat, right? So we're going to let this develop and see where this goes.
He's getting away. Do not let him get to the rip.
Don't do it, pal.
Do not do it.
Hey, calm down here. You listening? Just. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! My blood! He punched out all my blood.
That's, man, he's mad. He's mad, and he's eating that sandwich.
You call that breaking my spine? You red team ladies wouldn't know how to.
Does the sandwich confer some ability of some sort in Team Fortress 2? Like, do you eat the sandwich and do you gain the ability to punch all of someone's blood out or break their spine?
Break a spine of my spine!
Okay, and the beer there is Red Shed. So maybe a parody of Red Stripe, the iconic, I think it's Jamaican beer. Okay, so can we learn anything more about the sandwich? So upon further inspection, it appears that maybe that hole in the cheese was sort of an illusion. That looks like American cheese in texture and color. And yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of leaf-like curvature. So yeah, I'm thinking that's a slice of lettuce, tomato, cheese, and probably 2 slices of ham or bologna. All right, tough to say. I am a mayo person. I put mayo on my sandwiches. Some people are monsters who don't like mayo on their sandwiches. But this is YouTube will demonetize me if I talk too much about people who eat their sandwiches dry. Wait, we had a diagram there. Hold on a minute. Hold your horses. Okay. All right. Bread and grains. There it is. Vegetables. Okay. All right. I'm seeing tomato. Oh, it is. See that? It is Swiss cheese. Okay. All right. Wait, we got more. Back here. Back it up a little. All right. Bread and grains. Yep. There's the olive. Yep. Doesn't even count as anything. The olive doesn't even confer anything. Okay. Let's see. We just need it. Okay. All right. Meat and poultry. Okay. This is interesting. So you see it's got the hole in the center, which says that there was a bone through it. It was a bone in probably ham, which says that it's not actually deli meat, right? It's just a thinly sliced ham. That's pretty fascinating. Okay. And then more bread and grains. Oh my God. There's no mayo, no mustard, nothing on this. There's nothing on this. Oh, interesting. It may not be poultry, right? It may just be the group designated meat and poultry, but it may just have 1 slice of meat on it. Okay, but again, not seeing any evidence of mayonnaise, no evidence of even oil and vinegar, even options like sriracha mayo. You've got everything under the sun, right? Chipotle mayo, ranch dressing is a favorite. Even something like buffalo sauce is a great choice. There's so many good options. Blue cheese dressing would go great on this, right? So many options that they could have taken, but instead they're eating it dry. And frankly, if I raided the fridge and I ate a sandwich with no condiments at all on it, I too might have to like punch out a spine and start fighting. So we can understand that character's motivation when he had that half a sandwich and then discovered that it didn't have any condiments at all on it. Oh, here I did all that analysis and it just spells it out for me. Yeah, okay. All right. Edible device. All right, what does it do? It gives you 120 nutritional points. That's pretty good. New, exclamation mark. Meat, exclamation mark. Okay, so it's not telling us that there's new meat. It's just saying new. It has meat. Two separate ideas.
Nom, nom, nom.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this analysis of a sandwich. I think it's really important that when we have a sandwich, we do it properly. For those of you that don't know, in college, I worked as a Subway sandwich artist, so there actually is a lot of analysis to be done on this sort of sandwich. Also want to point out that it's not clear what the leafy green vegetable is, but spinach, very high dense, lots of nutrients, great source of iron. Lettuce, iceberg lettuce, probably the lowest, least nutritious leafy green vegetable, right? Didn't really look like kale, but when you're making your sandwich, you want to go for those high nutrient dense leafy greens: bok choy, kale, spinach. Of course, if you can, avoid those deli meats. They're highly processed. They contain a lot of added sodium. And if you can get real authentic meat, that's going to be way healthier for you. And as we discussed, right, you've got to put some condiments on because you don't want people thinking that you're some sort of alien trying to like imitate people and only thinking that sandwiches contain those set ingredients, right? Mustard, mayo, oil and vinegar, or your salad dressing of choice. All are great options. Okay, hopefully you guys learned something about putting together your sandwiches in a way that is tactical and effective. Team Fortress 2, give them credit. Great animators, really showed that they did their research all the way through. Really added that character development by not having the condiments on the sandwich. All right, guys, be sure to check out the merch store. You can see it back there, the second channel, the podcast I run with my brother focusing on the UFC and MMA. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.